Hey, what's up, y'all? So, a lot of people ask, like, man, how did you get into real estate? And I'm like, that's a good question. So, man, it feels like, obviously, part of it was my family. They were already doing it for a long time. But it got to a point where I went to college, I did all that stuff, and I didn't really want to follow in the family footsteps. And we by no means had a lot of money. We were doing, like, I guess we were okay, but we were not like doing great, Anyways, my dad was doing all the work by himself. We weren't hiring people. We weren't scaled at all. So a lot of people probably do think, oh, you just inherited a company. And it's like, well, not quite, because the company that we had was just like literally him and like one guy. So then after, I went to college, didn't learn a thing. I went to Ball State University. I mean, I just knew it was a waste of time. The moment that I got there, I was like, oh man, they're just worried about liberal arts stuff. They're not worried about, they just were teaching such outdated stuff. And a lot of that what got us to scale really big was like, it was actually YouTube, and it was Alex Hormozy. It was Diary of a CEO, the Founders Podcast. Those people alone, like, they're literally interviewing billionaires and like people that are just like the greatest, the masters of their craft. They're studying everybody and just taking those frameworks and trying to put it into your business, and taking people from your industry. So I'm in real estate. I look at the top dogs here in my town in Indiana, and I'm just trying to see, like, reverse engineer anything they put out. Why are they doing that? What's the reason for that? And how are they making, like, I guess, what is the goal of what they just did? And then basically just copy and then put your own taste on it, your own spin on it, your own originality on it. Because they got to how they got there originally, how they were probably, you got to be authentic. You can't just copy everything, but you can take the things that, all across the board is copyable, I guess. And yeah, and that's how we've scaled. But man, so I'm the one that came in. My dad's really out of the business now, and I've just scaled it a little bit. So I don't mean to say we're big, but we're getting there, and I just can't wait to see what's behind us and what's in front of us. So